Question number 24. Which of following has largest population in food chain? That is producer. Producer generally have the largest population in food chain. This is because they form the base of the food chain, supporting all other level. A large biomass of the producer is necessary to support the energy need to the primary consumers, herbivores, and secondary consumers, carnivores, and beyonds. The producers are the first trophic stage of the food chain. It acts as a nutrient supply for the consumer or a higher trophic level. Producers are responsible for processing of organic compounds made from the ambient or marine carbon dioxide. The second trophic level in a lake is a zooplankton. The second trophic level in a lake is a zooplankton. In a lake ecology, zooplanktons are its second trophic level. The principal producers of the lake ecosystems are photoplanktons. Photoplanktons provide food or zooplanktons primary consumers. Photoplanktons are tiny algae that live in the upper reach of the lake. They must be exposed to sunshine in order to the flourish. Zooplanktons may be found in the both freshwater and marine habitats. Zooplanktons are heterotrophic planktons, which include cnidarians, crustaceans, and molluscs. Question number 29. A community which becomes stable and is in equilibrium with climatic, it is known as climax community. A climax community is an ecological community in which population of plants or animals remain stable and exist in balance with each other and their environment. It is the final stage and last stable of the associations remaining relative unchanged until destroyed by an event such as fire or human interference. For example, the Daintree rainforest in Queensland, Australia is an example of climax forest ecosystem. Hence, the last and stable community is an area is called climax community. Climax community. Lotka Volterra model for an ecosystem can used to study oscillations in population prey predictor, effects of predictor on prey population, effect of prey on population. इसमें सारी ऑप्शन सही है. The Lotka Volterra model is frequently used to describe the dynamic of ecological system in which two species interact, one predator and one its prey. Lotka Volterra's model assumes that the prey consumption rate by the predator is directly proportional to the prey abundance. This means that predator feeding is limited only by the amount of prey in environment. Lotka-Volterra model is describe the interactions between predators and prey in an ecosystem. It can be used to study oscillations in prey-predator population, effect of predator on a prey population, effect on prey on predator population. The process through which ecosystem tends to change over a period of time is known as ecological succession. A community arising in the disturbed area goes through a series of shifts in composition, often over the course of many years. This series of change is called ecological succession. Identify the incorrect. Ecotone is a traditional or between two different ecosystems. ये भी सही है. Ecotone often have number of species small. Age effect is found in ecosystem. The number of one species may be high in ecotone. Ecotone is indeed a transitional area between two different ecosystems. It is zone where the character of the ecosystem gradually blend into those another. Age effect is a phenomena observed in ecotone where the diversity species is often higher than in adjacent ecosystems. This is because ecosystems provide a variety of habitats and resources and attracting binding the species. The number of species may be high in ecotone, especially if the species particularly well adapted the condition found in there. In grazing food chain, the first trophic level organism is a sea plants. The plant food chain began with the producer green plant, while the deleterious food chain begin with the dead organic matter. Which organism is a decomposer? Fungi and bacteria. The microorganisms which convert the dead plants and animal to human humus are known as decomposers. Bacteria and fungi both are decomposers. Who is the father of ecology? R. Mishra, Indian ecology. Ramdev Mishra, often referred to as a father of Indian ecology, play a pioneering role in the development of ecological research in India. He was a well-known ecologist who contributed significantly to the study of plant ecology in India, laying the foundation for the modern ecology study of the country. Which one of following is the correct order of ecological level from lower to higher? Community, population, biome, ecosystem. इसमें आएगा सबसे पहला आता है पॉपुलेशन, फिर कम्युनिटी, फिर इकोसिस्टम, फिर बायोम. पूर्णिमा कॉलेज ऑफ इंजीनियरिंग ब्रह्मराज. ठीक है, ऐसे याद रखना है इसको. पॉपुलेशन, फक मैंने अपना नाम दे दिया. Population, lowest level, community, ecosystem, biome is the highest level. Therefore, this is correct order. Population, community, ecosystem, and biome. This order represent the increasing complexity and scale ecological organization, starting with individual species population and moving up large, globally significant biome. Organism, population, community, ecosystem, biome, and biosphere. Organisms that obtain energy from the oxidations of inorganic compounds are called chemilithotautographs. Chemilithotautographs, this term is a more specific classification. Chemo refers to the use of chemical energy. Litho means used in inorganic compounds in their source of electrons, and autotrophs indicate they produce their own organic compounds. Pyramid of number is inverted in a pond system. Forest, grassland, and deserts are the some examples of terrestrial ecosystem, and pond, lake, wetland, river, and estuaries are the some example of aquatic ecosystem. Pond ecosystem has inverted pyramid of the biomass. The base of each pyramid represents the producers or the first trophic level, while the apex represents the territory top level of the consumer. In a pond ecosystem, the primary consumers are topable larvae of frog, fish, and other aquatic animals which consume green plants and algae in their foods. Which of following is an example of lotic ecosystem, that is river? The lotic water is a classification of the freshwater bodies on the basis of flow of the water. The lotic water is composed flowing water bodies. The water of these types of water bodies does not stay in one place, but rather moves or flow over the one place to another. Stream, river, springs are flowing bodies of the waters. Which marine ecosystems are most productive? That is estuaries. Estuaries are the coastal zone where the river meet the ocean. They are characterized by the mixing of nutrients and salts from both the oceans and rivers. Due to nutrient rich environmental, and estuaries are among the most productive places on the earth. Second, support a wide variety of life, including fish, bird, and other organisms. Coral reef are a highly productive ecosystem, but the overall productivity of entire ocean basin is lower than estuaries. Interaction between the biotic aspects of nature and specific living organisms together in the form of the ecosystem. Ecosystem are dynamically interacting system of organisms like community they make up and the non-living abiotic compounds of river environment. An ecosystem is a community of living and non-living elements interacting and influencing each other existence. An ecosystem is defined the structural and functional unit of biosphere consisting of community living of being and physical environment both interacting and exchanging material between them. What does the term biochemical cycle refers to? The cycling of nutrients and elements through the biotic and abiotic components of the earth. A biochemical cycle refers to the continuous movements of exchange of chemical elements like carbon, nitrogen, oxygen, phosphorus between living organisms, biotic compounds, and their non-living environment, abiotic components such as the atmosphere, soil, water bodies. The term combined bio meaning geo meaning earth is a chemical referring to the chemical involved. Which of following statement about the ecosystem is not true? Lebesgue law states that the growth only occur at the rate of permit by most non-limiting factors. Lebesgue law of the minimum, also known as law of the minimum, states that the plant or organism grow in limited by the scarcest source, not the total resource available. In the simpler terms, even if all the other essential factors are abundant, the growth will be restricted by the one that is in shortage supply. This law, formulated by the Justus von Liebig, is often illustrated using the image of a barrel with the steps of varying length, where the barrel capacity is limited by the shortest step is limited factor. Which of these closely explain the relation between the size of an ecosystem and species of diversity? That is Iceland biography theory. The theory of Iceland biography explains the biodiversity and number of species inhabiting in Iceland is impacted by the Iceland size and degree of isolation. Larger, less isolated Iceland have the higher number of species, while the smaller, more isolated Iceland have lower number of species. The theory of state that the biogeography is impacted by the species immigrations, extinctions, and immigrations. An example of Iceland biography is in a large Iceland off coast United States. This theory is Iceland is biography would predict that because this Iceland is large and less isolated, it will have a high number of species habitating it. Larger, less isolated Icelands have lot of habitats, more species can find a suitable environment. Additionally, because they are larger and less isolated, more likely to have Iceland location will be found by the species. In which sphere does the process of the weathering primarily occur? How does it affect the other spheres? The lithosphere, it breaks down the rock into the soil, the support plant life in the biospheres. Weathering is the process of breaking down rock minerals which are parts of the lithosphere. This breakdown creates soil with the support plants life in the biosphere. Weathering also interacts with the hydrosphere through the transport of the weathered material biowater. While the bathing can influence the atmosphere through the release of certain gases, it is primarily impact on the lithosphere. Over thousands to many millions of the years, the bathing and erosion of rock affected Earth's surface. Feature it is the topography, soil nutrients on the land and in the oceans, the compositions of the atmosphere, which in terms affect the global climate and ecosystem. The maximum number of individuals that can support by the given environment is called carrying capacity. Carrying capacity is the maximum population size that an environment can sustain indefinite given available resource such as food, water. Carrying capacity is determined by the both biotic and abiotic factors. Biotic potential refer the maximum reproductive capacity of the population under the optimal environmental condition. It can indicators of how quickly a species can reproduce and expand the population size. In an ecological study of the group of organisms is called as synology. Synecology is a study of the group of organisms in their relation with the environment. The ecology study of individual organisms and their interaction with the environment is known as autoecology. The variability and variety of the life is on Earth is known as biodiversity. Largest recognizable assemble of animal and plants on the Earth is known as biome. Biome refers to the large neutral occurring community of the flora and fauna occupying a major habitats such as forest, tundra, desert, and grassland biome. Biomes are characterized by the distinct climate condition and types of vegetations and are the largest grouping that can be recognized on the global scale. For both plant and animals. Habitats refer to the specific environment where a particular species lives. Biomass is the total mass of living organisms in given areas. Biodiversity describes the variety of life within an ecosystem or on the entire earth. A biome is the third largest recognizable assemblage of the animals, plants, and the earth. Next चलते हैं. Question number 14. Consider the following statements. Disease causing the bacteria is called pathogens. Algal contain chlorophyll and pigments. The disease causing microbes are called pathogen. Pathogens can various bacteria, fungi, protozoa or helminth. They can cause a wide range of disease from the mild severe. It can transmit a variety of the ways, including direct contact, contaminate food or water, or insect bites. Chloroplast pigments. Pigments are the organic molecules absorb light of specific wavelength in visible region due to the presence of conjugated double bond in their structure. These pigments are fat soluble and more located the liquid part of the thalcoid's membrane. Chlorophyll is a green pigment found in almost all plant, algae, and cyanobacteria. In which part of phosphorus cycle can phosphorus be lost of millions of the years when deposited on the seafloor? When phosphorus compounds are washed into the ocean and get deposited in sediment on the seafloor, they form sedimentary rocks. These remain locked for millions of years until geological uplift bathing bring them back into the cycle. A progressive increased concentrations of the xenobiotic compounds when it passes through the food chain is called biomagnification. Biomagnification refers to the increasing concentrations of the harmful substance like pesticides or heavy metal in each trophic level in a food chain. The meaning of concentration gets higher as you move up food chain from producer to predators. In pollutant lake, the index of pollution is measured by the Dapnia. Dapnia is a small organism that is used as an index population water because it is very sensitive to the pollutants. They are used bioindicators for water pollutions. The number of these organisms decrease with the pollutant in the water. Fish is also sensitive to the population, but comparison to the Dapnia, it is less sensitive. An ecotone is a zone of junction between two or more ecosystems. Sometimes the number of species and their density increase a transition zone between ecosystem, and this is called age effect. अब बात करते हैं इकोटोन की. एन इकोटोन इज अ ट्रांजिशन एरिया बिटवीन टू बायोम. इट इज़ वेयर टू कम्युनिटीज मीट एंड इंटीग्रेटेड. इट मे नैरो और वाइड. इट मे बी local, the zone between the field and forest, and regional, the transitional between forest and grassland ecosystems. Grassland represent an ecotone or found between forest on one side, desert on other. They are subjected to the greater variations of the temperature, moisture, wind, light, and intensity of the suns. Age effect in the ecotone, a zone of transition between two or more diverse ecological community. A mixture of species found belonging to the both ecosystems, and often some additional species are found. Both the number of species and population density of the same species are greater in ecotone than community, and flagging it. The phenomena is called age effect. The age effect can be seen in coastal zones. Mangrove vegetation is the best example of age effect. It has rich biological diversity and provides a organism that can survive in water and the land. Which of following ecological factor is responsible for the coral bleaching? Overexposure, higher southern irradiance, extreme low tides, and increase in the ocean temperature. Coral reef bleaching is a common stress response of coral may have various disturbances. Ideal conditions for the coral growth. Stable climatic condition. Corals are the highly susceptible to the quick change. They grow in the region whether the climate is significantly stable for the long periods of the time. Perpetually warm water. Coral thrives in the tropical around 13 newtons to 13 north to 30 south latitude. The temperature of the water is around 20 degrees centigrade. Shallow water. The coral requires a fairly good amounts of the sunlight to survive. This ideal depth of the coral growth of 45 meter to 55 meter below the sea surface. Clear salt water. Clear salt water is sustainable for coral growth, while the both water is highly saline, both are harmful. Abundant planktons. Adequate supply of the oxygen and microscopic marine foods called planktons. Phytoplanktons. It is essential for the ground. It is a planktons more abundant on the seaward side. Coral growth is rapidly on the seaward side. Little or no pollution. Corals are highly fragile and vulnerable to climate change and populations. Non-living components of the environment. Non-living components of the environment such as water, air, minerals are part of the abiotic environment. Abiotic means non-living, so the abiotic environment refer to the non-living factors in an ecosystem, including water, air, temperature, soil, and lights. Biotic environment, this refers to all living organisms is an ecosystem. Ecosystem. An ecosystem is a community of living organisms interacting with the non-living community. So while abiotic components are the part of ecosystem, they are not entire ecosystem. Biosphere. The biosphere is a part of Earth where life is exist encompassing all ecosystem. While abiotic components are essential for life and biosphere, they are not definitions of the biosphere itself. Which of following correctly describe the biomagnification? Concentrations of the toxic material in the food chain. Biomagnification is the process where a contaminants accumulates in the tissues of the organism at the higher trophic level in a food chain and becoming more contract in move up the chain. The handle because the organism at each level consume the organism below them, and the contaminants is stored their tissues loading and higher the concentrations in the predators. Which component of soil organic matter is most resistant to decomposition? That is B. Lignin. Lignin is a complex polymer found in the plant cell wall, particularly in bodily tissues. It is known as it's in high resistance to decomposition due to the complex chemical structure and the lack enzymes capable of breaking it down efficiently. This makes lignin a key component of the humus, the stable organic matter in the soil. Base saturation is a measure of base saturation is the measure of exchangeable bases. The base saturation refers to the percentage of the cation exchange capacity occupied by the base cation. Base saturation is closely related to pH. To be more precise, the base saturation is directly proportional to the pH. It increase with an increase in pH. Moderately acid soil has higher pH comparison to the strongly acid soil. Therefore, the base saturation of the moderately acidic soil greater than the strongly acid soil. Give answer with the board option is, but correct answer is a B. Cation exchange capacity in soil mainly due to organic matter, sand particle, water content, organic matter. Soil can be tough of the storehouse for the plant nutrients. Many nutrients such as calcium and magnesium may be supplied to the plants only from the rivers held in the soil. Others like potassium are added regularly to the soil fertilizers for purpose of being withdrawn as needed by the crops. This relative ability of the soil is to store one particular group of nutrients. The cations is referred to as cation exchange capacity for EC. The soils are composed of the mixture of sand, silt, clay, and organic matter. Both the clay and organic matter particles have the net negative charges. Thus, these negatively charged soil particles will attract the hold positively charged particles. Much like the opposite poles of the magnet attract each other. By the same token, they will repel the other negatively charged particle, as like poles of the magnet repel of the others. So the cation exchange capacity in soil is mainly due to organic matter. Microbial diversity is best studies using of the molecular techniques. Molecular techniques like PCR and next generation sequencing allow researchers to analyze the genetic material of material microbe community directly, revealing a much broader range of species than traditional culture based method, which can only isolate a study is limited subset of the microbes that can grow in laboratory conditions. The microorganisms involved in a sulfur oxidation, that is thiobacillus. Bacillus. Thiobacillus is a genus of bacteria known for its ability of oxidizing sulfur, meaning it converts sulfur compound into the sulfate, which is crucial process for the sulfur cycle. Which microorganism is used in root nodulations in the ligmonous plant? Ligmonous plant, that is Rhizobium. Rhizobium. Leguminous plants belongs to the family of Fabaceae. These plants have symbiotic relationship with the soil bacteria Rhizobium biome, which lives in their roots. Rhizobio Rhizobium Rhizobium is a biofertilizer. Biofertilizers are the microorganisms that enrich the nutrient nitrogen, phosphorus, etc. Quality of the soil. Rhizobium is a symbiotic bacterium that live in the root nodules of the leg- leguminous plants and fix atmospheric nitrogen into organic compounds, ammonia, and also fertilize the soil. It causes the formation of a species structure is known as nucleus within the cell, which fix atmospheric nitrogen. It accomplishes this with the help of nitrogenous enzyme, which convert nitrogen a necessary factor for the plant growth. Rich biobacteria form of symbiotic association with the plants. The plants provide them food, shelters, and their bacteria to fix the nitrogen. Next, the endosperms are mainly produced by the bacillus. Which reference eco-sensitive zone? Which of following statements are correct? Eco-sensitive zones are the area where declared under the Wildlife Protection Act 1972. The purpose of declaration of eco-sensitive zone prohibited all kinds of human activity on the zone except of agriculture. दोनों ही नहीं होंगे. Eco-sensitive zones are not declared under Wildlife 1972. Instead, they are notified by the Ministry of Environment, Forest and Climate Change under the Environment Act 1986. The primary object of declaring says is not the prohibited all human activities except agriculture. Instead, SEG aim to act as a shock observer for protected area by regulating and managing activity around them. Activity within SEZ are categorized as a prohibited, regulatory, and permissible based on their potential environmental impact. Which of following is the largest ecological unit? That is biome. A biome is a plant and animal communities that cover a large geographical area. The boundaries of the different biomes on the lands are determined mainly by the climate. Therefore, a biome can be defined as the total assemblage of the plant animal species interacting with a specific condition. These including rainfall, temperature, humidity, and soil condition. Some of major biomass in the world are the vast forest, grassland, deserts, and tundra biomes. Biomes can classified into three types, namely terrestrial, freshwater biome, and marine biome. Terrestrial biomes include grassland, desert. Tropical forest is a forest water biome include large lake, tropical and subtropical coasters. Marine biomes include environmental sleeps, tropical coral, or keep on the forest. With the reference of the food chain in ecosystem, which is following kinds of organisms is known as decomposers of organisms, that is B2 and 3, fungi and bacteria. Consumers are directly or indirectly dependent on producers of their food. Decomposers which include microorganisms such as bacteria and fungi. Who is the following used terms deep ecological for the first time? That is D. Arrhenius in 1973. Norwegian philosophers and mountaineers Arrhenius introduced the phase of deep ecological to environmental literature. The word deep is a part of refer to the level of questioning or the purpose and value when arguing the environment and conflicts. The concept of ecological transition was first used by the Bennett. The term ecological transition was first coined by the Bennett to describe the shift in human-nature relationship from one of harmony and interdependency to more dominant and exploiting the stance. This transition originated in the Western Renaissance but has subsequently become a defined characteristics of civilization nation worldwide. The entire sequence of community that successively change in a given area is called as a Seri. The entire consequence of communities that successively change in a given area is called Seri. The individual transition communities are termed Seri stage several communities. Which of following your taxon are followed by the classification of the animals? That is the kingdom, phylum, class, order, family, genesis, and species. KPCO, KPCO, FGS, KPCO, FGS, KPCO, FGS. इसमें आता पहले किंगडम, फिर आता फाइलम, फिर आता क्लास, फिर आता ऑर्डर, फिर आता फैमिली, फिर आता जीन, फिर आता स्पीसीज. नेक्स्ट चलते हैं. इन ए लिंचन ए क्लोरोफिल कंटेनिंग partners living together, that is algae and fungus. Lichens is a symbiotic relationship of algae and fungus where algae chlorophyll containing the partner of the fungus. The fungus provides shelter, water and minerals to the algae. In return, algae provides food which is prepared by it through the photosynthesis. Homeostasis means a tendency of ecosystem to resist change and remain in the stable state of equilibrium. Maintenance of constant internal environment by the organism is known as homeostasis. Homeostasis is terms of point describe physical and chemical parameter that organism must maintain allow the proper functions of the component cell, tissue, organism, and organism system. It is often seen in resistance to change the external environment and further hysteresis self-regulating process. Phytrons is a facility of the grow plants under the controlled conditions. With the reference of ecological niche, which of following statements are correct? That is one and two side. It represents the range of conditions that it tolerates the resource it utilized the functions through an ecological system. Each species had distinct niche. The term ecological niche describes the role of organisms which play a community species niche encompasses both physical and environmental condition is required like temperature, terrain and interaction. It was the species like predations, competition. Hence, the first statement is correct. No way two species have correct same niche. Otherwise, there would be direct competitions of the resource with one to another. In which of following ecosystem is species diversity is relatable to the tropic rainforest? Tropic rainforests have the largest terrestrial biodiversity. Coral reef are known as tropical. Which of following is a unique characteristics of the that is the presence of tail closely the set of the crown forming continuously concave coexisting of the large number of species presence and numerous varieties of the epithets. The equatorial forest region is found to both sides of equator fall the tropic zone. The climate is hot and wet region in the receive direct rain through the years. Tell closely stretched characteristic equatorial forest. The under the portion of the canopy support is rich emphatic plants growth and other plants. It may animal such as monkey, chimpanzees, flying box, flying squirrel, crocodiles, alligator, snake, turtles, anacondas, macaws, parrots, and hummingbirds are found in a equatorial. Oh my god, equatorial forest region, my bro. Okay, guys, let's go. The deep man. ये क्या लिख रखा है यहाँ पे? अच्छा, consider the following statement. अरुणाचल प्रदेश, हिमाचल प्रदेश. Which one of state is tropical bat evergreen forest? क्या आएगा इसमें? क्या लगता है तन क्या लगता है? मैंने लगता है कि इसमें अरुणाचल प्रदेश आएगा और मिजोरम आएगा. सच में? A tropical evergreen forest tree remain green throughout the years. There is no definite term tree said their leaves, flowers, and fruition. They are classified into tropical wet, moist green, and semi-evergreen, dry evergreen. Tropical wet evergreen forest in India. Evergreen forest found in the eastern western slope of the Western Ghats, such as states like Tamil Nadu, Karnataka, Kerala, Maharashtra, and found in Assam, Arunachal Pradesh, and Meghalaya, Nagaland, Tripura, West Bengal, Andaman, and Nicobar Island. They are found in hot and humid area. जहाँ precipitation is greater than 250 centimeter, mean annual temperature less than 25 degrees Celsius, humidity greater than 80%. The tropical evergreen forest will stratified with the layer of closer to the ground covered with the shrubs and creepers, followed by the short structured tree, a tall variety of the tree. Tree can reach up to the highest of the 60-meter or above. They are rich in biodiversity, rich flora and fauna. Fine grained and durable timber is produced in those forests. Which of following is an evergreen forest? That is Western Ghat. In India, tropical evergreen forests are found in the Western Ghat slope of Western Ghat state, Kerala and Karnataka. The eastern slope of Western Ghat is the leeward side of receive a lower amount of rainfall, which hence this state has mostly tropical, most deciduous forest. Following are principal natural vegetation in India, that is tropical evergreen rains, deciduous monsoon types forest, deciduous forest scrubs, desert desert vegetation, tidal mangrove forest. In which of following continental tropical deciduous forests are most extensive? That is Asia. चलो ये ख़त्म हो गया. इसको भी बंद करते हैं।